This is a sports catastrophe production. Hey there, how there, Jeff Cardin, welcome you to another sports catastrophe on this day. And on this day, August 26th, 9 years ago, Lydia Ko shocked the women's golfing tour and a lot of us by being the youngest player to win an LPGA tour event. Now, Lydia Ko isn't just a one trick pony. She used to be number one in the world. She's from New Zealand. Well, she was Korean born, but she has New Zealand citizenship. She was number one in February 2015 at 17 years old, which was amazing. Ko was the youngest to win a pro golf event. Obviously, that was the Canadian Open in 2012, and the youngest ever to win a professional tour. Oh, she won in Australia before she won in Canada. So that's amazing. She actually won another LPGA tour win in 2013 as an amateur. She then turned professional. And then when she won the Evian Championship, which is the fourth major on the women's circuit in 2015, she was the youngest woman, 18 years old, to win a major championship. And she actually had a 63, which was pretty good. She won the ANA Inspiration for her second consecutive major, becoming the youngest player to win two women's majors. She's won 15 tournaments since being pro in 2014. ANA professional. The women have 5 majors, not 4. Fuck. So anyway, Lydia was born in Seoul, South Korea, and then immigrated with her family to New Zealand as an infant, getting New Zealand citizenship. So New Zealand looked good. All that. So anyway, she actually took part on the Australian Ladies Tour. And won the Samsung Women's and New South Wales Open. She was 14 years old. She was actually second the year before. Which was shocking. And all that. So the previous youngest person to win a professional golf event was Ryo Ishikawa at 15 years old. Her record as the youngest winner of a professional event was actually broken later by Brooke Henderson in 2012. When she was 14, she won an event on the Canadian Women's Tour. Did not know that. Anyway, at the Canadian Women's Open in 2012, she was 15 years and 4 months old when she won the event. I think it was in Ottawa, but anyway, it was amazing. She was 13 at a 13 under par round. She surpassed the record set by Lexi Thompson, who was 16 years, 7 months when she won her event. So at 15 years old, she was the youngest to win. In fact, that 2012 Canadian Women's title made her the 5th amateur to win it on the LPGA Tour and the first in 43 years. So anyway, the bad news was that Lydia could not win money because she was an amateur. So the winner's purse went to the runner-up Inbee Park, fellow South Korean. Ko would actually win the 2013 Canadian Open in Edmonton. But she was still an amateur, so technically her money went to runner-up Karine Eicher. But after being runner-up to Suzanne Pedersen at the Evian in France, Ko decided to turn pro. She was a top amateur golfer before she turned pro. The LPGA said that you would have to be 18 to be a professional, but they waived it because Lydia Ko had won a few events. Ko would win 3 events in her first season as a professional, and she's done pretty well. She took bronze for New Zealand at the 2021 Summer Olympics. So, and she won an event this April in Hawaii. So she's won 16 LVGA tours, including 2 majors. So that's pretty good, don't you think? So she looked very good. She's actually 5-1 on LVGA playoffs, like playoff holes. But the only loss was to Canadian Brooke Henderson for the PGA Championship, the Women's PGA Championship in 2016. So she's won. She's done pretty well for herself. Doing quite well at the. I know the Women's British Open is going on right now, and I know that she's got in contention. So, you know, still pretty good. And in the 2 women's um, Olympic gold medal Olympics golf, since golf was reintroduced to the Olympics, she's won medals in both of them. She took silver to Inby Park in Rio. In Tokyo, she lost to Nelly Korda and Monet Inami, but she got the bronze. So she's done pretty well. You know, she may be young, but she made fools out of a lot of people, including myself. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. I do